For the unvarnished truth, for a good discussion of the issues you will not hear or see on mainstream news, please support us. PayPal. John Wright is with me right now. He is a pollster beyond belief, and he's been around a lot of campaigns. He's chuckling at that, but it's absolutely true. I want to talk to you about the potential for an election this summer. Here we have Trudeau giving away millions and millions of dollars every day on the taxpayers' money, of course. We have the Conservative leader out and about. The NDP leader is saying, vote for me. Everybody thinks there's an election on. The Green Party are having a battle. What's going on?
Well, and we are going to have an election, and the reason
are we this summer or this fall?
I think we're going to have an election called in the beginning of August, and the reason is because all of the support money in the budget for the pandemic runs out on September the 26th, and you and I know that with the $500 that the Liberals are sending to all the senior citizens, and with the money running out, you want to have something in between. So I suspect that's going to happen. But the Green Party is a fascinating self-destruction to watch. They had 6 to 8% of the vote in the last election campaign. They only have 30 candidates that are nominated across the country. They seem to choose a leader who was urbane, gay, intelligent.
Check off all the boxes.
All the boxes for that, and in fact, they've got caught up in identity politics over whether they're pro-Palestinian, pro-Israeli, or whatever. I think when you look at the upcoming review that's supposed to take place, the cutting off of the funds to the leader's office, the cutting out of staff, they're going to be missing in action, and therefore it's an opportunity for the Liberals or the NDP to pick up that vote. If the NDP pick up that vote, though, because of the environment and because they move in that direction, it may spell another minority government. So, there may be some benefit to this if the Liberals go after that vote because they've been strong on the environment, but it may backfire because the NDP, with a very popular leader, may come in and steal the vote, which gives him more of an opportunity.
So you don't support the theory that the Liberals are doing this to the NDP? To the Green Party. They aren't secretly doing that.
I have always believed that the Liberals have had a strategy to be to the left of the flank of the NDP anyways.
Right.
You take over the left, you own the left, you get the votes. But I think this was unforeseen. And the question is now where that 5, 6, or 7% goes in different ridings where it could make a difference. British Columbia could make a difference. There could be certain ridings in Toronto where it could make a difference. So I think it's a wild card at the moment, and I think it's incredible that we're watching the destruction of a party. I don't know how they're going to come back from this, because if you're missing in action from this campaign, and you're not able to collect money, and you're not able to have the infrastructure for the next campaign, where do you go? Maybe you don't.
10 seconds left. Are people going to get tired of the Prime Minister going all over the country on the taxpayers' money, giving away tens of millions of dollars of their own money?
Listen, they've never got tired of politicians doing that, but I will tell you this. There's a COVID mood out there, and if you step on it, there's a tripwire. And I'm not sure how it's going to go, but I wouldn't underestimate the public with some pent-up anger and some frustrations that they may take out on any political leader.
John Wright, you heard it here first. 3 minutes. Our Prime Minister, Justin Trudeau, recently stood up in the House of Commons and prefaced his remarks by saying, "And we will only work from the facts," quote, unquote, and then proceeded to lie by saying Britain was in a horrible, horrible third wave, trying to show, in fact, that Canada was not the worst in the world. Britain, though, had vaccines. Canada did not. And this was not reported in the mainstream Canadian media, the media paid for by Justin Trudeau. All of which, I'm telling you, is that it's important to have this 3-minute interview. Please subscribe, ask your friends to subscribe, and press that PayPal thing so we can continue on to bring you the news you otherwise might not know.